We all know that, in the world of One Piece, there are a lot of incredibly strong characters. Among them, we find for sure the 4 Yonko, but what about their crews? In this period we're about to see the power of Big Mom's crew, but we also know that Shanks is a powerful crew too, composed of pirates who can be compared to admirals levels. Among them, we can find, for example, Ben Beckman, who stopped Admiral Kizaru from fighting during the Marineford War. Another member who we don't know almost anything about is Lucky Roux. In my opinion, he can be considered as a very interesting character. He is, of course, a member of the Red Hair Pirates, and he's also the first one to have openly killed someone in One Piece. Although he doesn't really look like a strong character, we have always seen him as a self-confident man. So, what are his true powers? To begin with, I think that Shanks only recruits pirates who don't have any devil fruit power. This because Shanks comes from the Roger Pirates, and, in the crew, no one had devil fruit powers, since they just were Haki masters, such as, for example, Silver's Rayleigh. In addition, Shanks has always inspired a lot of Rayleigh and Roger, so we can reasonably assume that he doesn't want anyone who has devil fruit powers to join the Red Hair Pirates. In fact, when he found the Gomu Gomu no Mi, he didn't eat it. Now, following this logic, Lucky Roux shouldn't have any devil fruit power too, so that he's supposed to be a Haki master, or anyway, a master in something different. In particular, I believe that he uses a technique called Life Return. This technique had already been used by the CP9 members Komadori and Lucci, and it allows the user to control the body functions in order to make them better. For this reason, we can assume that he eats so much because he's continuously storing energy for his next fight. In this way, when he wants to use the Life Return, he can convert his fat in muscles or anyway into energy by speeding up his metabolism. If you try to think of this incredible technique used along with his presumed insane Haki skills, he's supposed to be able to reach a condition very similar to Luffy's Gear Second, but even stronger. In fact, when we first saw him in Fuchsia Village, he has been able to kill a bandit in a second, moving incredibly fast despite his body. In that moment, I think that he used a light version of Life Return technique, or simply he was just weaker than he's supposed to be now. Some people are even convinced that, thanks to Lucky Roux's ability, the Red Hair Pirates achieve arriving so quickly to Marineford. If this is true, he should have an outstanding ability. In conclusion, since I consider him as the stronger commander after Ben Beckman, so he can be considered as one of the strongest commanders ever, I guess his bounty is around 970.000.000 berries.